Here's the thing, most of us with laptops use it for everything. Thus, you need something that is suitable for everyday usability at work and maximum gaming performance at home. A good display to watch a movie, and importantly, ease of service and repairs. But don't expect the repairs to be cheap though. I mean, at this level, obviously. Thus, some compromises have to be made from the X17 and the G76, but interestingly, you do have to wait if you want the best in this category. So strap in and don't forget to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later, so press that big red button before continuing. Starting with the Lenovo Legion 7. It is available in some regions, but for now, most places are still blank about when it's going to get released. Maybe early July, mid-July. That's the best I can say. Touted as the first 16-inch QHD gaming laptop, you get an all-round thin bezel, but it's the display features that you simply cannot ignore. You get a 165Hz QHD screen that is Dolby Vision enabled, which is basically HDR, and gets G-Sync. It's everything you need in a gaming laptop display right now. For gaming needs, the QHD is half the pixels of the 4K display. Thus, if you play a game at 1080p for better FPS, the blurriness will be less noticeable than if it was a 4K screen. So that's a plus point, and you can watch movies on QHD so you have better clarity. On top of that, you get the AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX processor and a mux switch. Hopefully, if the price is like the previous gen, you are looking at around $2,800 to $3,400 depending upon where you live. So I am saying US dollars, but you get the idea. I'm doing the conversion for other regions. Anyway, this is for the max configuration, which is also the one I would pick, cause the RTX 3080 gets you the full 165 watts thanks to its vapor cooling design. Because of its QHD screen, anything less than an RTX 3080 might be a bit of a compromise with the RTX 3070 at the limit. The best RTX 3070 lower spec laptops will be discussed later, so stick around and subscribe. With specs like these, the asking price is a bargain compared to the ones mentioned before. Yes, obviously there is a drop in quality compared to the X17 and G76 and performance, and the Legion 7's Corsair iQ RGB control software won the Bloatware of the Year award. However, you can fix that easily by removing the software, but you lose control over the RGB of the laptop. Again, those are small niggles, but anyone with a budget of $3,000 but wants that RTX 3080, this is your best choice. Obviously, once it's released. Or, for a bit more moolah and a bit more time, probably till late August, you can check out the Asus Rog Zephyrus S17. It might be the same price or a bit more expensive depending upon where you are, but it gets a 165Hz QHD Dolby Vision enabled G-Sync display just like the Lenovo, but it's going to have the Intel i9 11900H and the i7 11800H processors instead of the AMD. And while the RTX 3080 has a lower wattage, the RTX 3070 is offered at the same power as the Lenovo's RTX 3070, and it's got a mux switch in the form of Nvidia's Advanced Optimus, like the Lenovo as well. Similar then, but you get a massive brand value advantage with the Asus ROG, a larger 17-inch screen, the classic 16:9 aspect ratio, and even with the larger screen, a much thinner and lighter chassis for better portability. More about these two laptops in a different videos because they are much better when it comes to Windows 11. So subscribe, and more about the S17 on Jared Tech's video next week, so subscribe to him as well. You can get the Lenovo with the Intel in the form of the Legion 7i, but the AMD might offer better value for money. The Intel versions are really new as well, and you can't even find them on their website, so I can't exactly recommend them without knowing what their specs and stuff. Here's the thing though, if you notice that the Asus ROG has a portability advantage while the Legion carries more performance at its price point. This is a trend that continues when you go to cheaper and even $1,000 budget options, with the Asus carrying portability advantage while the Lenovo has a performance advantage. And that will be my next video tomorrow, so don't forget to subscribe. If you have your own opinions, comment down below, and if you think I'm wrong, also just comment down below, but subscribe nevertheless.